On a hydraulic press like this, here's how to fill it with oil, quick and easy. So we got a hydraulic jack right here, Harbor Freight, Central Pneumatic, 20 ton. You know, once you figure out how one works, they all work the same. All right, so to fill them up, you always have this plug right here. So the oil level is about at the bottom of the plug when it's full. And you always do this with a cylinder in like that because it takes up space in here. So you gotta pop these plugs out. Sometimes they're a pain to get out of there. See, once you get it out, like that, it's a rubber plug. You can see it's already draining out. It's gonna make a mess. I mean, it always does, you know. Drips all over the place. I just get the normal bottle of jack oil like this. No need to overcomplicate things. If you just have a floor jack or something like that, you top it off, just get some of this stuff and top it off. So you pop the little cap off, stick it in there, you know, squeeze the oil in there till it runs out, pump it up, then release it till it's all the way collapsed. You know, the rod is all the way down in here, the cylinder's all the way down in here. Put some more in there, keep rinsing and repeating until it just runs out like that, and then you know it's full. And you'll know it's full because it's gonna make a mess. So we got it full now. Pump it up, pump it up. You can see it's dripping, always does. Then we release the pressure back here. Of course, it's gonna start draining out, but once it stops draining out, you know it's full. Pop it in there, and then, you know, you're good to go. It's done. Of course, you gotta clean up the mess. That's always fun. If you have a lot of leaks, when you go buy your jack oil, look on the bottle. It'll say stops leaks. You know, they put stuff in there to help the seal swell. That way it stops your tools from leaking. Helps to slow down leaks. You can also get thicker weight oil than what's in here. This is like a, you know, 15 weight, 20 weight. You can get like a 30 weight to help slow down the leak because of thicker oil. But if you have really bad seals, you're gonna have to rebuild the jack or whatever, get new seals. But some of this stop leak stuff can help slow it down. You know, I don't normally like this stuff. I like to replace the seals, but, you know, in a pinch, why not? All right, we got this thing topped off. I got a bearing in here. Let's try to press it out. Oh, yeah. So it's working much better than it was. You know, before, it was low. It was really low. It leaked down. There you go. It's working. All right, there we go. Press that bearing right out. It's a Chevy idler pulley off of a Chevy truck. It had no problems, plenty of power. Come down here, get the bearing. There it is, fell on the ground. And then I always use a socket to push these things out. Let's push it back in, see if we have any problems. There we go, it's going right in, no problems. This thing's got plenty of power and it's good to go. There we go, no problem. If you have a lot of hydraulic tools though, you can get it in a 5-gallon bucket just like this, or a gallon jug, and it makes it easier to fill up all your tools. So this whole thing's basically a giant reservoir. You know, it's got the oil in there. Gotta make sure it's to the right level so that it works properly. If it's too low, you know, it won't pump. It won't jack it up right. You gotta make sure it's got the right level in there so that it works properly, because these things deal with a lot of pressure and you wanna make sure it's in the best shape, especially if you're lifting a vehicle with it. That's it for the video. So get in there, get that thing topped off. You know, it's not that hard to do. You just gotta get the right amount of oil in there, get the right level, and, you know, get the air out of there. You should be good to go. This thing should be good to go. Press bearings out, get whatever work done you need to get done. Don't forget to drop me a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I got plenty more tips where this came from. Later.